Welcome to the NewsRamp Environmental and Energy Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading news wires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Monday evening, August 18th, 2025, and we have a lineup of environmental and energy headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So, grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline.
Trilogy Metals Inc., TMQ, advancing a premier North American copper district. Trilogy Metals Inc., listed on NYSE American as TMQ and on TSX as TMQ, is advancing the premier North American copper district. With a 50% joint venture interest in Ambler Metals, controlling Alaska's high-grade Upper Kobuk mineral projects, Trilogy Metals has $24.6 million in cash as of May 31, 2025, and a base shelf prospectus and $25 million ATM program for future funding flexibility. The ongoing development of Arctic and bornite deposits is supported by agreements with local Alaska Native Corporation for collaborative exploration. As global demand for copper rises sharply due to electrification and renewable energy, Trilogy Metals is well positioned in this high-grade, copper-dominant district.
Researchers engineer novel material to generate solar energy. University of Rochester researchers have developed a novel material that can significantly increase the efficiency and energy generation capacity of solar thermoelectric generators. This advancement could open new possibilities for companies like PowerBank Corporation in the renewable energy sector. Tiny Gems, a specialized communications platform focusing on small-cap and mid-cap companies, provides access to a vast network of wire solutions, article syndication, press release enhancement, social media distribution, and tailored corporate communications solutions. For more information, visit tinygems.com.
Investor news breaks: Fathom Nickel Inc. FNI 6Q5 OTCQB FNICF completes summer exploration at Gochagar Lake. Despite wildfire disruption, Fathom Nickel Inc. has completed its summer field exploration program at the Gochagar Lake project. Despite a wildfire disruption, crews collected over 2,900 soil samples and gathered rock samples for analysis. Despite the early evacuation due to a wildfire, the company achieved approximately 90% of its targeted soil sampling. Fathom Nickel is focused on targeting magmatic nickel sulphide discoveries to support the global green energy transition. For more information, visit the company's newsroom.
Norway plans to inject almost $23 billion in oil-gas operations in 2026. Statistics Norway has revealed that Norway plans to inject almost $23 billion in oil and gas operations in 2026, with an increase in expenditure expected due to production drilling operations. This growing investment in Norway's oil and gas sector reflects strong global demand over the coming decade. U.S. companies like GemXX Corp. are also exploring activities in Latin America to meet this sustained demand.
Green energy breaks. Vision Marine Technologies Inc., NASDAQ, VMAR, prices $7 million public offering of common stock and pre-funded warrants. Vision Marine Technologies Inc., a leader in high-voltage electric marine propulsion systems and multi-brand boat retail and service, has priced a public offering of 3.5 million shares of common stock at $2 per share, aiming to raise $7 million in gross proceeds before expenses. The company also granted underwriters a 45-day option to purchase up to 525,000 additional shares to cover over-allotments. The offering is expected to close on August 18, 2025, pending customary conditions. Vision Marine Technologies Inc. is a pioneer, innovative marine company that offers premium boating experiences across both electric and internal combustion engine segments. For more information, visit greenenergystocks.com.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Environmental and Energy Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.